Hey everybody, how's it going? I am back with another video. It's been a while. I know, I say that every video, but got a little array of stuff that I want to show you. Some of this stuff has been lying around for a while. Just haven't gotten around to getting to it. You know, with life in general and everything in the way. But hey, it is what it is. But the stuff I got to show you, it kind of runs the gamut. Music, a few other things. Had the pleasure on the 5th of October to go see Ringo again. It's the first time I've seen him since 2006. So he came to town and figured that might as well go. You never know when the last time's going to be, you know. But at the show, you know, you go to a concert, and unless you're there extremely early, which we were, by the time we got in the venue, the line for the merch stand was insane, and there was no way I was standing in it. We figured we'd go down during the show and get something. So that's what we did, and I was kind of surprised there were no tour books. They stopped doing tour books at shows. You know, I don't know. But I did pick up this Ringo hat. I thought it was kind of nice. I don't buy t-shirts at the concerts because they don't make them for big dudes like me. But it wasn't for the peace sign. But it's Ringo, you know that. And the only other thing I got, and I saw one of these online. Somebody was selling it on eBay. In fact, it's still on there. And I decided early that I wanted one. What I didn't realize was that they were limited at each show. This was the Ringo, one of the Ringo concert posters, but at each show it is written on it's on the bottom of the poster. Also, I didn't know that they were numbered. Mine is number 7 of 100 from the Chicago Theater. So when my brother and I went down there to get one, the lady told me they were sold out. And I looked, I said, well, there's one on the outside of your stand. And they took that down and gave it to me. Unfortunately, my brother had to buy the regular tour poster. But yeah, I mean, I guess they sell these at every show with the date and that show's venue down here. What I want to know, if anybody out there has one of these, is are they numbered at every show? Because the one I saw online, I don't recall seeing the numbers on it. You know, so, but I got to get a frame for that and get that put up. And since we're talking about Ringo, I think it was the last record store day. The limited, you know, Stop and Smell the Roses CD that came out, you know, one-time run, CD, vinyl, look-alike, all that happy stuff. You know, it says one-time pressing. Yeah, well, I don't do the record store day stuff, but I picked it up. I just waited for the prices to come down. And it's replicated, just like the album is, and it has the bonus tracks and everything. Looks just like the old Wave one. So, pays to wait sometimes. And then this one, I only bought it because it was so damn cheap. But when they did the remasters on color vinyl, all of those albums were released in black vinyl. And sorry about the light. The Venus and Mars black vinyl disc. I usually don't buy the same thing twice because I have the colored vinyl, but sometimes the price is so cheap you can't pass it up. And in the case of this one, that's exactly what happened. So, moving on, I'm going to get into some new stuff that I just recently picked up. These just came out. Made by a company called Casely, but they're actual licensed phone cases. And I'll take this out, give you a better look at it. But there's a few different ones, and I don't know about everybody else, so I'm kind of tired of Yellow Submarine. But I picked up the Abbey Road case, and if you look, it's lenticular. It's a lenticular case. I thought that was really cool. So I had to pick this one up, and I'm probably going to use it. Why it comes in a Yellow Submarine box, I'll never know. But it also came with a little sticker inside. Like I said, I want to say there's 3 or 4 different ones, including Sgt. Pepper and Yellow Submarine, but this was the only one that was lenticular, and I thought that was really cool myself. But these just came out. Also, picked up a Power Pod, which, if you're not familiar with what that is, what it is a, I should have left the case out. It is a Power Pod that you charge, and it's got magnetic technology. So when you put this case on your phone, this sticks to the case and it charges your phone. And they made a line of Beatle ones, so I bought the matching Abbey Road one. You know, this too also came with a sticker, but they also make AirPod cases if you have AirPods. That I didn't get because I don't own AirPods. I can't wear them. I never liked Apple's headphones. So that's it for the newer stuff. I also have picked up some original 60s stuff because that's my thing. Now, this my brother picked up for me. I have a white one, and he picked this up. He found this, but it's an original 60s Beatles pen, and if it wasn't for the glare, there you go. You can see the heads on the top, the signatures on the barrel. But like I said, I have the white one, and these came in different colors. So that was pretty cool. He picked this up. Same thing, he couldn't pass up the price on it. And he already had one. And then next thing, they have so many different gumball machine toys from back in the day. They came out with these gumball charms, one with each Beatle, which this one's Ringo. But a guy was selling them, and there's George. They came in many different colors. Guy was selling a bunch of them in various colors and everything else. And by the time I went through them, my brother and I split the cost on it, and we both ended up, I want to say it was with 3 complete sets. And I had 1 set already, so I got 4 complete sets of these. It's like no big deal, but I think that I love the gumball stuff. I have quite a few different gumball items, but I think those are all the colors I have. But I got a whole handful of these things. I just got to figure out a way to display them, but I'm sure I'll come up with something. The next thing I got, I was really stoked to get this. These show up a lot on eBay, but at really insane prices. And this came up one night, I couldn't sleep, from a guy I know in Kentucky. And I couldn't pass it up because of what he was asking for it. But this is the original 1963 Beatles Sweatshirt. And I don't know if you'll be able to read it, but right there it says 1963. This is the original. I couldn't believe how clean it was, how nice it looks. I actually hang it in my Beatle room on my curtain rod. But yeah, that I always wanted one of these. And now I've got one, and I'm really ecstatic about it. And then the last thing I'm going to show in this video, I have a bunch of these. I think 6 of them, 5 of them. But there are at least 8 different colors for this. This being the 3rd hardest one to find. But same thing. But I picked up the hot pink Beatles 3-ring binder. And these do not come up for sale very, very often. The 2 colors that are harder to get than this are the lavender and the peach one. I have never seen a peach one in person. But this SPP, which I'm going to do a separate video on these because there's 2 different types, 2 different sizes, all that good stuff. But yeah, got the pink one to go with my notebook collection. So with that being said, that's the stuff I got to show right now. I do have more, but I want to do separate videos on them, like this clutch purse right here, the guitar over here in this corner right there. I've had these for a while and I've just not gotten to it, but I want to do repro videos on them because this, that, and the item I have over there have all had reproductions made. So they'll get their own video, and I can show you the difference between regular or the original and the reproduction ones. So I'm getting the material together on all of that. But with that said, I thank you for watching. Click the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. Hang around for a while. With that, all I can say is peace out, everybody.